first was organic waste. The second is inorganic waste. What are inorganic wastes that is found in sewage liquid?
Ma'am, chemicals.
Yes. So what kind of chemicals? Pesticide, chemical pesticides. Right? Chemical pesticides. Also, do you know weedicides and herbicides? Are you aware of these?
Yes, ma'am.
What are these used for?
Ma'am, they're used to remove weeds.
Weeds and herbs, unwanted weeds and herbs from the agricultural land. Right? So, in the villages, normally, they have a lot of agricultural land and they utilize a lot of water to water the plants. And they use a lot of those sprays using this herbicides and weedicides. So their sewage water, you will find these pesticides and herbicides in villages and factories, right? You would also find certain phosphates. Phosphates are very commonly found in factories. This is a very common emission. There is also nitrates. This is a byproduct of several manufacturing units, right? And you might
Ma'am.
also certain, yes.
Ma'am, but nitrates is supposed to be good for the soil.
Nitrogen is good for the soil.
Like only nitrogen, ma'am.
Nitrogen, and there are certain form of it. Maybe there nitrogen is,
Ammonium.
yeah, ammonia is good. But nitrates, it depends on which form it is available. If it is an effluent, what is an effluent? An effluent, a chemical effluent is a chemical waste. If that's the form of nitrate, then it is extremely harmful to an extent that it is even poisonous or toxic to us human beings and animals and plants.
Okay, ma'am.
We know phosphorus is good, but there are certain forms of phosphates which are extremely harmful. We know metals are good. Plants require a certain amount of calcium, certain amount of iron and everything, right? But there are certain metals which are very harmful and they are found. They are found in this sewage water. For example, there is a factory, right, which makes cooking utensils. Cooking utensils are made out of iron, stainless steel, aluminium, nickel, right? So in that factory's sewage water, you will find a lot of metal waste. It's not that it's harmful, but it's not good either. Because too much of metal will cause damage to the human body and also the water and the soil. Too much of anything is not good, right? So this is the second option, that is inorganic wastes, right? Which is the third thing that we will be discussing. The third thing that is found in sewage is, this is what Arna was also saying, disease causing bacteria. Disease causing bacteria. Why do you think villagers, children staying in the village, they get a lot of loose motions and diarrhea?
Ma'am, because they drink the water, they drink sea water or water which is directly brought from a pond or a river which is polluted.
Correct. They do not filter water. They wash the clothes in the same water. They have a bath in the same water. And when they are, the mothers carry pots and carry that same water and use it for cooking, and also the same water is used for drinking. So just imagine how filthy the water could be. It is infested with bacteria, with millions and millions of bacteria. Wish they could just boil the water, at least they could get rid of some bacteria for the time being, isn't it? Typhoid.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, but
Typhoid,
we can purify water in many ways, ma'am.
yes, it can be purified in many ways, but it's just that villagers are so poor. They're least bothered about purifying water. Least bothered. Right? Typhoid. Typhoid is again another disease which is caused by unhygienic, ambience and having unhygienic food and water. It's all caused by these bacteria, right? So there are certain coliform bacteria. It is known as coliform bacteria, and certain coliform bacteria which causes a lot of disease. You know, there are certain kind of fever. There is certain kind of known as the brain fever also, right? Which can come from this sewage water, which can cause, you know, there is sepsis. Sepsis is basically, you know, a kind of disease that affects the brain. Septicemia, right? Where the brain gets inflamed. It's because of a bacterial infection. So this can lead to very, very dangerous, life-threatening diseases, right? So the third point is disease-causing bacteria. Yes, Priscilla, they are hideouts for germs. Correct. The fourth point that's found in sewage water is saprophytic bacteria. What are saprotrophic bacteria?
They feed on dirt and decaying matter.
Excellent, Unmana. Very good. Unmana, I'm so happy that you remember. Very good. So all the dead, you know, dead bodies that are there, you know, for example, where do you think the dead cats, the dead dogs, the dead cows, the crows, right? The horses, the donkeys, once they are dead, do you see it on the city roads, lying dead? No. Where do you think they are being disposed by the municipal corporation? Either in a water body, sewage, or else in a dump, right? In a garbage dump. And there are many cities, you know, who are equally responsible. They throw the garbage dump straight in a water body, straight. They think that it's going to flow from here to here, it will go to another place. So we have got rid of the garbage, right? So all the dead animals that's being there in the sewage water, there are certain bacteria which breaks down these organisms. This dead and decayed organisms are being broken down and they are being fed upon by this bacteria, right? So that's the fourth point, fourth part of a sewage. Now, there are certain nutrients, very interesting, but there are certain nutrients also which are being found in a sewage water. But because it is sewage, we will not be able to have it. That's the reason why it's not good. This is what Priscilla was discussing, nitrogen, right? Which was used as manure or fertilizer in the field. Trace of it can also be found in the sewage water. Phosphorus can also be found. These are good, at least these are not harmful, right? But they are found in sewage water. But what is the benefit? They are in this dirty, mucky, blackish water. How are we going to extract it out? And what use is it going to come of us? Right? So this is the fifth element that's there in a...
Even if there are nutrients in it, it's of no use.
It's of no use, correct? Because unless and until we have a very robust separation technique or a purifying technique of this sewage water, it's of really no use. The last and the most important is that there are millions and millions of microbes, life-threatening microbes, as I said. You know, these microbes can cause even death, right? These can cause several diseases, you know, certain unexplained diseases. You know, you must be getting to know that, you know, poor people staying in villages, you know, especially the helps, the maids who come to our house, you know, someday or the other they would say, you know, somebody's grandfather passed away, somebody's uncle passed away. Kya hua tha? What happened? We don't know what was the disease. The doctor could not find out. But he just suffered for 1 week and he died. We really need to check what is the reason. There are many microbes, and science is still not advanced that much to find out which microbe causes which disease. And because they are poor, they, you know, might not even have taken proper tests. If they would have done proper investigations, they could have found out, you know, if that was a bacterial infection, if that was a fungal infection, did it come from food or did it come from water? What was the source of his drinking water? If all these were done, we could have come out with many more disease solutions towards diseases, especially for the poor. Right? Now, I
Ma'am,
want, yes, Bhavya?
ma'am, do you think that if animals like dogs or cats drink the sewage water, do you think that they'll die?
See, they might not die, because, there's something called genetics, right? Since donkey's number of years, right? Even from the time a dog has come to this planet, it is habituated having dirty water, having water found anywhere, maybe on the road, maybe on the pond. So, their gut has a lot of bacteria. They have a strong gut. So they have got habituated drinking this kind of dirty water. It's okay with them.
Okay, ma'am.
Have you noticed that dogs, eat leftover food from the dustbin, from the garbage bin? Still, they do not have any issues.
Ma'am, how does sewage water have nutrients?
Most of them will have nutrients because, see, there's
Ma'am,
so
do
much
you mean like the good ones?
of course, good ones because there's so much of kitchen water also it's going, no?
Oh, okay,
The
ma'am.
food that we are cooking, as I said, the dal, the curry, the liquid waste that is flowing from the kitchens, those have nutrients.